two players, you could hear me too. So, so first thing, let's get to the introduction. How everyone doing? This is your boy Gamer. If you like this content, last content, future content, make sure share, like, follow, subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. So, for everyone, if you want for the live me people, if you want to join an off film, make sure write me in DMs or comment below if you want to be in our film. In YouTube, if you want to join an our film, make sure I'll give you the website for the live me and my name, and write me in if you're interested. Write me in the comments. Write me in social media. Unless you guys want to do my WWE 2K25 promo wrestling universe mode for free, same steps. So let's get to it. So we are here on Thursday Night Football Prime. Is Pittsburgh Steelers take on Cincinnati Bengals at Cincinnati, Ohio, at the Paycor Stadium. Pittsburgh Steelers 2-3, and Cincinnati Bengals 3-3. So let's get to it and see you in the next corner.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but don't fear, we've got football to perk up our spirits as we join you from Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor's sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys find themselves at 2-3 over the first 5 games of the season. On the other side, Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
It was fun getting ready for this game, wasn't it? Because normally we talk to the coaches and the players. I think you and I asked to talk to the trainer to see how his arm is going to be.
Ice after last week.
After last week's game, boy, what a performance that was. And you know what else is having fun? Receivers. Because they get a chance to do what they do best, which is go out and catch the ball.
Yeah, and that last week effort, he threw for well over 400 yards. Second down and a yard. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here we go.
Oh, they'll try a jet sweep here with Higgins. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Steeler defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the number 1 overall offense in the league.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180.
At the 42-yard line.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Here's Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former Buckeye, the young rookie QB from Ohio State.
And last week, that was one of those games that he just wants to erase from his memory banks. But I guarantee his coaching staff won't let him do it. They're going to make him learn from it. He really looked like a rookie quarterback in that one. Going to have those kind of outings in year one. But the big question, what does he take away from them, and how does he improve? It starts right here in this game.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The Steelers at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Howard now. From the gun, he'll throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. Operating from the gun, Howard. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
Boswell on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And Boswell missed it. Missed it to the right. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of them.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
11.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 44 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Gun.
Burrow looking to pass. He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
I'm one.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Got a man open. It's Chase. And a nice spin into some open field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Footing all the way